Hey, hey. Hey, D. Hey, TY, how you doing? Hey, Mom Life, how you doing? Hey, Peggy. What's going on, y'all? Let me fix this. All right. That's better. Yep. Hey, Peggy. All right. Thank you very much, Peggy. I appreciate that. All right. Nice phone case. Thank you. Appreciate that. How's everybody doing today? On this beautiful Saturday? Hey, Latanya Williams, how you doing? Good afternoon. Welcome in. We'll let some people get up in here, and then we're going to get started. See, I got my miles on point today. Awesome. Mom Life, you doing okay? Make it make sense. What's going on? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, y'all, on this beautiful Saturday. Good afternoon. If y'all could please hit that like button on the way in, I greatly appreciate it. Please hit that like button on the way in. We'll let a few more people get in here, and we'll go ahead and get to the getting. Let's see here. All right, 13 in. All right. So we got about 13 people in here. If y'all please hit that like button on the way in. Hey D, Amin, how you doing? Your special day is coming pretty quick. Thank you, Ty. Please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate that. You blessed. Awesome. Thank you, Peggy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, Pitta Forever, how you doing? Thank you, Latanya. I appreciate that. Thank you. Y'all, we're going to talk about something very, very, very powerful today. Very powerful. I wasn't going to go live today. I was going to try to keep it at Monday through Friday and then give y'all a break. But this is something that I want to share with y'all today. I think it's important for us to think about and fight for. So that's what we're going to do. Y'all having a nice Saturday so far? I've been up since about 7 this morning. Already been to work. Got a good full day's work in a few hours. So God is good. I thank God for that. Are you addressing wedding invitations? Awesome. Hey Amy, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, we're gonna let more people get in before we start this topic today. Hey, Chanel Wood Lewis, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so me and my wife are starting a juice. Awesome, glad to hear that. We're gonna we're gonna try to start on a 3 week juice diet. Where we just gonna be pretty much doing a liquid diet for about 3 weeks. Get everything jump started. Get that workout in every day. Got to do better. Hey, this 504 girl, what's going on? Okay, missed you guys. Sorry, been MIA, been out of town and had a fibromyalgia flare up. Oh, wow. You doing okay, Amy? I hope you're doing fine. Yeah, Chanel, it is a process. Amy, I hope you're doing fine. We've been praying for everybody in Team Truth and everybody in general, so you are definitely covered under that prayer. Definitely that. I'm going to start driving. I'll be listening. Okay, Peggy, thank you, Atmos. I do a plant-based diet. I lost 18 pounds in 6 weeks. Wow, take your time. Okay. So you mean like a vegan diet, just nothing but vegan foods and things like that? Yeah, you know what? I had started. What did I do? I think it was last year. I had started a vegan diet, and I went 30 days with no meat, no milk, no cheese, nothing sweet, no pop, no soda. I don't know if y'all call it pop or soda. I'm from Ohio, so we call it pop. Um, Thanks. Okay, Amy said thanks. Feeling better. Past day or two. Thanks for your prayers. We love you too. We love you too. You eat salmon, shrimp, and chicken. Oh, chicken breast. Okay. Are your chicken breasts always baked? I assume it's not fried. Try boiling garlic and lemon water. Mmm. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, y'all, I had did a vegan diet last year. I did it for 30 days, and I lost like 30 pounds in those 30 days. I don't know why I stopped it. I think because I couldn't really. I found a place that served pretty good vegan food, but after a while, my taste buds was just like, you know, it was rough. So you detox twice a day. Okay. You know what? I tried to do that. What's that? Arden Gardens water, or that whatever that stuff is. And that stuff is just ugh. I'm one of those type of people. If I can't stand the taste of it, it can't go down. Okay, this 504 girl. Let us know. We'll check out your okay. Use honey. Okay, use honey. Okay, to go with the Arden Garden stuff. Use honey. Natural mint leaves, fresh ginger, tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, cucumber, and lemon. Okay. Okay, Chanel. Detox. Okay. Detox and get all this waste out, right? Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yes, I appreciate all the tips. Okay. You going to record your podcast, this 504 girl? Okay. And I know you said we find you on Spotify, right? Tune the Goon. What up, bruh? How you doing? Welcome in, man. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. 6 hours. Okay. So when you say let it steep, you mean let it sit there for 6 hours and then drink it? I don't know what steep means. I appreciate these tips, y'all. I definitely take will take them and use them. Take your time. It took me 2 years to lose 219 pounds. Good grief. That's a lot, Latonya. Congratulations. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Whew. 219. Hey, two. All right. You guys are making me hungry. I know, right? Making me hungry, too. Hey, Chocolate Drop. How you doing? Welcome in. He said, I make 2 at night. Get up before anything, I drink one. Then before I go to bed, I drink one. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go back up there and I'm going to remember that combination. I set it in the fridge. Okay. Set it in the fridge. Okay. Hey, Dees. How you doing? Welcome home. Welcome home. Yeah, Latonya. 219. That's amazing. Congratulations. What's up, Key? Keep R. Kelly Downers in. I need to lose weight as well. Yeah, y'all, I do too. I'll be the first partaker. I need to drop some weight. I will send you before and after pictures for inspiration. Yeah, that's possible, Latonya. You can send it to my phone if you want to. My number, I'll put it here in the chat. 404-820-2068. Boom. So you can text it to me or however you want to do it. Yeah, that's incredible though. Tune said y'all making me hungry talking about this diet stuff. Me too, man. All right, y'all. Today we are going to talk about a very, very, very important topic. Let me see if you all really serious. I like to teach you how to cook and eat healthier. Yes, y'all. Anything y'all can do to help. I know we talked to Hot Rod yesterday. Hot Rod said that he wanted to definitely help help us get a little healthier. I'm the first partaker in what I say. I know I need to definitely slim down. It's just healthier and makes you feel a lot better. I'll get on a roll where I just get mentally locked into jumping jacks and push-ups and lifting weights and all that kind of stuff. And then I don't know. I just see one of them crazy commercials come on TV and, but we got to be more stronger than that, right? Thanks, D. My family has finally settled down. Awesome. So, y'all, the topic of today is what and how do you want your legacy to be left behind? What do you want people to say about you or remember you for when you pass on? Like, what parts of your life do you want to stick out that you want people to remember and say, I remember Atmos for this, and he brought this to the world, and because he was here, he started this, and this can continue, this can live on. How would y'all really say y'all want y'all legacies to be left? I'll be the first one to start. I want people to definitely say that he was always fair, always kind, always thoughtful, had a huge heart. He would help anybody, even people that didn't like him or people that hated his guts. He would still try to help those people. He was nurturing, caring, go-getter, loved his kids, would do anything for his family. Like, those are the kind of things that I want people to say about me. Chanel says, legacy is a gift or a bequest that is handed down from someone. It's something descendable. One comes into possession of that transmitted or inherited or received. Wow. And I assume that is we did by our obituary. Yeah, that's amazing. Let me read that again. Legacy is a gift or a bequest that is handed down from someone. It's something descendable Descendable. One comes into possession of that transmitted or inherited or received. Wow. Okay, that's the definition of it. That's awesome. Wow. That's pretty deep. So your legacy is a gift or a bequest that is down from someone. So what do you want to hand down to the next generation or to your kids? Wow. That's incredible. So D said, my legacy is already shown. My son, my family, but others would say I'm a survivor, an advocate for underdogs, and a giver. That's amazing, D's. That's amazing. That is a great legacy to leave behind. That's amazing. That's how you want to be remembered for sure. That's awesome. Also, y'all, the lines are always open if you want to call in and talk instead of, typing. Some people might want to talk. The number, let me see here. Moderators, you can please put my number in the chat. Please put the call-in number in the chat, which is 404-820-2068. 404-820-2068. Y'all feel free to call in if you wanted to kind of talk about this topic. Today we are talking about legacies, how you want your legacy to be left, and what you want people saying about you at your funeral, or some people say at your homegoing. How do you want to be remembered? Steve said, LOL. Oh, they can't type that fast. Just got vision back. Okay, I understand. I'm still a little. Let's see. Chanel said, remember our children aren't listening, but it's more watching what we are doing. They are listening too. Wow, that's true. That's true. They do watch more than they listen, especially when they get up to be teenagers. Whew. Trust and believe. I am the first partaker. It is very, very challenging these days with teenagers. Okay, let me see this here. Okay, I see the before. Okay. Look at you. You go. That is amazing. I see your before and after pictures. That is amazing. That is amazing. Give me one moment. I'm going to send you a message right quick. All right. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Remember, our children aren't listening. We have to continue to be parents and not friends. Yes, I totally agree, Chanel. And you know what? It's a very thin line between not being your child's friend too. I tried that as a father. With my oldest daughter. I got an 18-year-old daughter, and I thought that. Okay, perfect. Let me make sure. Okay, y'all, Latanya said that I could show her before and after pictures to y'all. I just wanted to get her permission before I did that. So y'all can see the amazing transformation that this queen made over 2 years, which was amazing. She said it was 219 pounds that she lost in over 2 years, which is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these pictures up. I'm going to show y'all her before picture. That's before. And here's after. That is amazing. Congratulations. Congratulations. I know you're proud of yourself. We're proud of you too. Let's see here. Well, isn't that amazing, y'all? Y'all throw up some hearts. Throw up some hearts. Throw up some purple hearts for Latanya Williams and her hard work that she put in to lose that 219 in 2 years. That is amazing. We always want to support each other. Hey, Blade. Yes, let me throw up some purple hearts for her. Bam. Flooded with purple hearts, y'all. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely some motivational boots right there. That's right. That's right. Now where we going? Yeah, she said, now where we going? I hear you, Blade. Wow, amazing accomplishment. Happy for you. Exactly, exactly. Y'all throw them purple hearts. Anybody that has the determination to work that hard to lose that kind of weight in 2 years, that kind of dedication is amazing. Great job. Thank you for sharing with us too. That's inspirational. All right. For the folks that are coming in here right now, we are talking about legacies. We are talking about, well, we just had a heartbreaking loss for all sports people where, Kobe Bryant, was killed in a helicopter along with the other families and his daughter. For a lot of, I'm a big sports fan myself. I'm not a Laker fan, but I always respected Kobe. I always respected his game. But as y'all see, obviously he left a great legacy. People still talking about Kobe, and they really put in a lot. Like, you want that kind of love when you leave, where people just say it is unlimited as to how much we appreciate what you left on this earth, left behind. Let's see here. Hello to all. Blade, thanks family. Okay, what's up, D? Yeah, so your legacy is that's you. How do you really want people to remember who you are? And another question is, how hard are you working towards fulfilling your legacy? Are you even working on your legacy? Are you working on that business idea that you have, that you said, what, I want to make this something that goes worldwide, or something that people can say, wow, this was the first person to do this? Are we working on those things? Legacy, legacy, legacy. Good afternoon, Karen A. How you doing? Welcome home. Welcome home. Chanel, I think of parenting like a wash machine, and I'm the agitator to bring the gifts that God has planted in them. This is something that they can pass down. Yes, I agree. I totally agree. Oh yeah, let me get back on topic. I was talking about parenting and that very thin line between being your child's friend, especially as they get older. You feel like, there's things that you would rather them talk to you about than go out and talk to other people about. Or there's thoughts they may be having, or questions they may have about things that you've already been through, and they finally start to open up to you. What you don't want to do is, you don't want to damage that trust that they're starting to build in you to talk to you about things. So sometimes what we do is we start to say, okay, well, I'll become more friendlier to them so that they won't feel like they need to rely on friends or outside influences more than me. And something that's important as a father is, we want our daughters to come to us about anything. My daughter, she's grown now, but I was the first one that she told that she lost her virginity to. And her mother was, she was a little hurt behind that. And she didn't understand why she talked to me first about that instead of coming to her. And, it was one of those situations where, I talked to her and I said, talked about what happened and everything like that. And, it was something to where I couldn't just jump on her and just, you're wrong and you're doing this and you're doing that, da da da. I had to kind of step back and just talk her through making better future decisions. You know, a lot of times us as fathers, we like to jump on them and, be the strong, but sometimes you got to know how to kind of back down, take a deep breath, and just talk to them. Especially our sons and things like that. Like we have to not try to continue to try to be their friends, but let them know that it is an open door policy to talk to us about anything, because you never know what train wrecks you can prevent just by opening your ears and your heart to your child. You never know. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Let's see here. Chanel, I love that. Okay, Amy said, I try to be a good Christian role model, treat others with love and kindness, be a great role model for my daughter and the children I work with. That's awesome. Amy, I know you said children that you work with. What kind of work do you do? Not telling us where you work, but just what kind of work you do. Hey TY, what's going on? Hey ONJ. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay. How many? Yeah, how many of y'all are teachers on here? Chanel want to know. I love that you do this, my man. Hey, thank you, ONJ. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate you for participating. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. We do appreciate it. I know some of y'all working and not with y'all families, and y'all still popping in just to say hi. We do appreciate that. Oh, my bad. That's my Suriname language. It means hi. How you doing? Oh, okay. That's next to Brazil. Okay. Great. Oh, we got no teachers in here? Miss Amy, are you a teacher? Or what kind? I heard you say, let me see. I seen you saw that I try to be a good Christian role model, treat others with love and kindness, be a great role model for my daughter and the children I work with. The children I work with part. Barbara says she's a child care owner for many years. That's awesome. Latalia said, I teach IT advancement to adults. Wow. That's incredible. That's really incredible. So I assume you teach adults how to, IT advancement. Okay, so I assume are these people that are already in the IT field and you teach them advanced skills in IT work, or do you kind of teach them like computer literacy and how to work computers and things like that? Just trying to get an understanding. Okay, Chanel's an elementary school teacher. Awesome. Thank you for the work you do. Okay, we need great teachers in our school system. All right, Keep Our Kelly Down says, the legacy I want to leave is to be a philanthropist. That's awesome. Incredible. Yeah, I think that's definitely, most people, I'm not going to say all, I think most people want to be known or remembered to be someone who cared, who loved, and who gave of themselves to help other people better themselves. People want to be remembered as being good. I don't think anybody wants to be remembered as being a bad person. Amy says a substitute teacher for for elementary, middle, and high school, and children's ministry director at my church. Wow. So you got kids wrapped all around you, huh? That's amazing, Amy. Thank you for what you do. Keep Our Kelly Down says, I work in substance abuse and mental health. Okay. I want to save lives. Awesome. I feel like when I am saving lives, I am saving the community. Keep Our Kelly Down. That is incredible. Awesome work you do. Awesome. Yeah, because you're helping people that could. Hey, Vanetta Rich, how you doing? Welcome home. Let's see what else we got here. Latalia said, yes, they have to be in the IT or help desk field because prior knowledge is required. Oh, that's awesome, Latalia. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Barbara says, it's very important to always be an open book with your own children. Parent first, friend second. Absolutely, Barbara. You got to be an open book with them. I talk to my daughter. The same way if I'm talking to my friends or my brothers, I'm talking to them the same way about men. Listen, I don't do no sugarcoat when it comes to my kids. They need to hear the same language that they hear. They need to understand exactly what things mean. It's not about no birds and the bees. Okay? It's about being real about what type of situation you can get yourself into if you're not careful. If you are under any type of substance or alcohol when you're not supposed to be drinking anyway. If you're out there smoking weed and you're not mentally coherent, you're not thinking, you're not focused on what you're doing, your surroundings. I talk to my kids about everything. And they be like, Dad, you really said that? Yep, I'm real. I'm real, raw, and relatable. That's what my boy Schaefer says. Real, raw, and relatable. I keep it real all the time. Let's see here. Hey, everyone. Sherby Thomas. Yeah, get that person out of here. She was in my messages earlier saying something foul and stupid. Larry's just get her out of here. Thanks, keep R. Kelly down. I may want to move forwards into domestic and sexual violence. I feel like they need my blessings. Wow. Hey, if God gave you the gift to be able to compel those people to listen and make changes in their life, then do it, sis. Do that. All right, Vanetta Richie, good. I ate too much, though. Yeah, that's all right. As long as you're eating good. That's good. Hey, Poo Poo, what's going on? How you doing? Amy says, I love children and love let me see. Okay, she out of here. Good. I love children and love when I get to work with exceptional children with physical and mental disabilities. That's awesome, Amy. That's amazing. That is amazing. I know the best thing you like to do is see their smiles. That's awesome. You have to keep it 100. Yeah, Chanel, you got to keep it 100 with your kids. Like, you cannot go to kids these days and say, all right, come over here and sit down, Sally. Come over here and sit down, Bruce. Let Daddy tell you about the birds and the bees. Well, you know what happens is the birds come over here and then the little bees do this and then they meet together and that's how they mate and then they have little, Nah, you better keep it real with your kids. Because they going to look at you like you done lost your doggone mind. Let me tell y'all something. Your kids know way, way, way more than you think they know about life. Way more. Trust me, YouTube teaches them a lot. Let's see here. Mom Life says, I was a teen mom, but that doesn't stop me from accomplishing my goals. I want to be an example to other teen moms. That's amazing, Mom Life Love. That is amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, I know a lot of teen moms who are able to still take care of their kids, still graduate, still go to college, and still be successful. Like, it's all about your drive and what you want to do with your life, and you can't let anything stop you from being amazing. Anything. Let's see here, Latan, you have to be. Hey, Kiki, how you doing? Welcome home. All right, keep our Kelly down. Atmos love. Don't even read the trolls' comments. Okay, I won't. Latanya Williams, keep that a special gift that God gave and blessed you with. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's a special gift that God has blessed you with. I agree. Barbara said, that's right. I could not talk to my mom about anything because she was very strict. That's how pedophile was able to molest me for many years. I'm sorry to hear that, sis. Very sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's... I hate that. Were you able to talk to her at a later time about that, Barbara? Were you able to talk to her later on in life once, you know... Kiki said, I was one. Amy said, I'm open with my daughter too. Wish my parents would have been more because I would not have made some of the mistakes I did. You know what, y'all? Amy, you just said a mouthful. I totally agree with you. But back then, our parents weren't. I'm not gonna say all. I'm sure some of y'all had parents that may have been more like an open book. But my mom did the best she could. I'm the oldest out of six, okay? So she did the best she could. You know what I mean? But I wasn't able really to really go and talk to her freely until I got older, and that's when, she was able to sit there and say, wow, I never really, I didn't know. You know what I mean? A lot of times parents are just trying to do what we doing now, surviving, trying to work, trying to make sure the bills are paid, and you got these vacation, dues for school paid, and you got this bill coming up, that bill. You want the Jordans? They cost $150. Oh man, I only got $100. We got to come with the fit. So we doing everything we can to bust our butt for the kids, but sometimes we need to take that time to say, you know what? Everybody sit at the table. Do families even sit at the table anymore and eat dinner? Y'all still do that? Y'all still sit at the table and sit down and eat dinner and ask everybody to give everybody the floor and say, how was your day? And everybody be quiet and eat and let them explain how their day was. Next person, how was your day? Next person, how was your day? Next person, how was your day? That way everybody has a chance to talk. Chanel Lewis, I agree, but remember, they did the best they could. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I agree, Chanel. Our parents did the best they could. They really did. Hey, Rainy777. Welcome home. Welcome home. Yeah, Barbara, I hate to hear that. You are such a beautiful person. God kept his hand over you. You really are an amazing woman. All y'all women are amazing on this team, in this group. All of y'all are amazing. That bothers me too that happened to you. Barbara said, my children talk to me about any and everything right now. Thank you guys, but by grace, I am sane. Yes, I told my mom when I was close to 30. I'm the oldest of 8. Wow. How did she react, Barbara? When I talked to my mom about some things that happened growing up, she was, it crushed her because she felt like she failed me, but I couldn't blame her. You know what I mean? I couldn't blame her. She did the best she could with what she had. Most talks are at dinner. That's good, Deez. Amy said, Chanel, true. I think it's because my mom's mom was strict, and that generation didn't talk about things back then. Different times back then too. That's true, Amy. Yep, that's true. Yeah, a lot of families didn't talk about stuff back then. All the shows you see on TV, like the Cosby Show and Married with Children and all that kind of stuff. You don't got that family unity no more. And sometimes we have to pull those traditional ways out and say, you know what, everybody gonna sit at the table at least one night a week, if not every night. Sit at the table and just talk. And how you feeling about your life, how you doing in school, and just let everybody listen. Let's see here. Yes, most times at dinner. Latanya said, my mom was just trying to make it. She had 3 children before she was 19, and her mom died. Ooh. I was the oldest, so I had to grow up really fast. Wow, Latanya, you did have to grow up fast. So wow, that's amazing. That's what made you as powerful as you are right now. That's what gave you the unction and the zeal and the motivation to do what you did. Let's see. Kiki says, my mom was amazing. My father wasn't there, but she married the best dad ever when I was 10. And they're still married. It's different when you grow up with love around you. It really is, Kiki. That's amazing. I'm glad you got to experience that. A lot of us are not blessed enough to have mothers and fathers in the household. My father was he life got the best of him early. Um, Drugs got the best of him early. Drugs was a big part of him doing things that put him in prison for a long time. When he finally got out, not saying that he didn't love us, but he didn't have the opportunity to because of situations that he allowed himself to get wrapped in. And so once he got out of prison, he reached out for us and tried to build a relationship with us. And he's trying now. But once you're grown and the father's not there, you have to learn for yourself what you don't want your children to feel. And there's no perfect way to be a parent. There's no perfect book on how to be the perfect parent. However, you do the best you can, and you say, these are the things that I will not allow my kids to go through what I had to go through. And you just stick by that. And they'll appreciate that as they get older. Let's see here. Barbara said she was shocked, especially when I told her who they were. Wow, Barbara. Wow. Sorry to hear that. But it's good you were able to talk to her about that and not have to take that with you, without being able to express it. So, we love you. We're sorry that happened to you. We support you, as you already know. Chanel Lewis said, yes, Kiki, I saw it with my children and my husband. Let's see here. Mom, love life. True, Amy. My parents are from Suriname. They were way too strict. D said, blessed and fortunate to retire at 51. Amen. I grew up with my kids in a lot of ways. I am close to my twin 32-year-old son and daughter. But I always told them, if not me, you have aunts and uncles to talk to. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's good to have what they say, it takes a village to raise a child, right? That is true. Natalia said, I told my mom at 28 I couldn't blame her too much because the person that molested me was someone who she should have been able to trust with us. Wow. Sorry that happened to you, Latalia. Miss D said, your legacy in part are your children because they reflect you. Yes, that is true. It's amazing you said that, Miss D, because the first thing people look at when they look at your kids is, the first thing they say is, who's the parents? Who's the parents? That makes sense. Let's see here. D. Hameen says, now I do a lot in the community with clothes, food, had out resource flyers, etc., and encourage my children to give back as well. We do a once a month family giveaway with other families and businesses. That's awesome, D. Hameen. That is awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Barbara Sampson said, kids were only to be seen and not heard in my home. I appreciate you all so much. We appreciate you too. It was the same thing in our household. You open your mouth, you're going to catch a back slap. Bow! That's how it was back in our day, right? Kids didn't talk. Now, kids say whatever they want to and will dare you to try to discipline them. But sometimes it's good to let your kids talk. Hear what they got to say. As long as they say it respectfully, listen to them. What's up, Top Notch Exclusive Entertainment? How you doing? Welcome home. Welcome home. All right. Absolutely. Typo, Miss Cherie. This is a great conversation. It is great. And like I said, I'm glad that y'all feel comfortable enough to come on here and just talk about things. Like, this is, when I tell y'all, I look at y'all as family, like we really are family. And so feel free to come on here and just talk and just express yourself. D. Hameen says, I have twin sons who will be 33 and a daughter is 26. Wow. That's amazing. Kiki, all of the parents in the chat. If no one told you today, you're doing a great job and keep it going. There you go. That's awesome, Kiki. Yes, to all the parents in the chat, you're doing a great job. We love you. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Chanel, my daughter is 30. My son is 19. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So they grown. Hey, Miss Rutley. How you doing, Miss Angela? How you doing? Welcome home. Welcome home. All right. Latanya said, I have been married for 21 years as of February 16th. Congratulations on that. My son is now 10, and we try our best to make sure that he experiences his childhood to the fullest because we both feel as if we didn't have one. That is awesome. That is awesome. Whoa, conversation. One moment here. Use your colors. Ross, great conversation. Don't stay in that one. Man, the colors in the crayon, Ross. All right. Let's see here. What else we got? What else we got? I want to hear everything. Good evening, Team Truth. Okay. Chanel said, in my classroom, I had a cloth closet with shoes, clothes, and undergarments. Well, that's cool. So kids, if they didn't have that, they could go to the closet and get that stuff. Yeah, that's incredible, Miss Lewis. That's incredible. Latanya, I want to hear everything from my baby. Hell, I even want to know what he dreams about. Yeah. You want to know. You want to know your child. You know you need to learn your child. My wife always says all the time because we got twin boy, twin girl here, 13-year-old. She always says that when they start to get that age, aliens come and abduct them. They change into different people. So it's important to ask them, hey, what's going on? What's going on in your life? How's things going with your friends at school? How's your grades going? How you feeling? What are you thinking? Get into their heads, y'all. And let them see that you care. Let me see. Chanel says, to God be the glory. Amen. Kiki said, I've always given my children their own space and to become whoever they want to become. I've never whooped the kids and never got whipped. And we pretty good. Do you think it's possible to not whoop? Honestly, Kiki, I think it is possible. I think though there are certain things when they're younger and they need to understand a little bit more. And I think it's just a matter of preference, and everyone is different. So there's really no right or wrong answers. I think sometimes whooping doesn't help a child, but I think if it's a situation where they are doing something that could kill themselves, such as if you got a child to keep running out into the middle of the street, okay, that may be if they do it as you told them over and over again, don't do that, don't do that. Do that, and they keep doing it. You know that one day you're not going to be lucky enough to pull them back, and you're going to be going to a funeral. So yeah, you may need to give them a little love tap and say, hey, don't do that, so they'll understand. I look at all of you as family too. Great group we have. Atmos, so glad you started the channel. You're a great person. Oh, thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. Miss Angela said, that's right. My son is 26 and he's very responsible and very respectful to everyone. That's amazing. My son tells me everything. That's good. I would tell you anything too, Miss Angela. You pretty cool. You sound like the type of mom you could just kick it with and talk to. My mom the same way. Like, I could talk to my mom about anything. Anything. And she just sit there and listen and we talk and, she give me her honest opinion on things. So that's awesome. Let's see. Twins run in my family. In triplets. My son, father were a twin. It skipped me. And my two sisters has twins. Good grief. Twins everywhere. Cheryl Randall, how you doing? Welcome in the chat. Welcome home. Welcome home. Cheryl Randall says, my daughter starts her internship as a writer of a popular magazine Monday. Wow. And my son is a hard worker and also is making a GMA for the first time. So proud of them. You should be proud of them, Miss Randall. That's amazing. That is amazing. You're a great mother. That's awesome. Starts her internship as a writer for a popular magazine. That's awesome. Tell her Team Truth wishes her the best. Once that magazine and gets going and everything, let us know what it is and we'll support. All right, Ms. Barbara said, Latanya, that is so true. I made sure my children were involved in the activities and always knew I was their big bad wolf. If anyone ever tried to hurt them, oh yeah, oh yeah. I feel you, Miss Sampson. I feel you. Great job, Miss Angela. Definitely. Congratulations, Cheryl. Awesome. DME says parenting is not easy because baby, but by God's grace and mercy. Oh yeah, when our children walk out of our doors, it is a whole different world. My siblings are a blessing, and my kids and I are blessings to theirs. That's awesome. That makes a lot of sense. You're right. Once the kids flee the flock, whew, that's when they out there. They out there. It's like your power is minimized massively. So whatever you don't instill in them before they say, "All right, mom, dad, I'm out," you kind of gotta just, when they come to you, be there for them, talk to them. But you definitely want to make sure that you are able to, and you got to compartmentalize what parts you try to input in them and at what points they're going to listen to you. There are certain things you can talk to, like my 15-year-old, like my daughter, she 18 now. When she was 15, she didn't listen as much when I talked to her about boys and relationships and how they just want to play games with you and all that kind of stuff. Now she is listening. She's 18 now, but now she calls me like, Dad, I know you was talking to me before, but I didn't get it. Can you please explain this to me again? And why is it this way? And why is it? And I had to just sit here and tell her, baby, you are in charge of how people treat you. You are in charge of that. People are going to treat you the way you allow them to treat you. Even as adults, people are going to treat you the way you allow them to treat you. People will talk to you the way you allow them to talk to you. Okay? There's something else to think about, y'all. Okay? Let's say you had a smart mouth when you was a child. Okay? But when you got around your grandma and your grandpa, it was all respect. Every single time. You never slipped up being disrespectful to your grandma and your grandpa. Never. Because you knew better. And your respect level for your grandma and your grandpa was to the level that you would never ever want them to see you in that type of negative light. That's real talk. We always want to remember that. That same type of love and respect you have for your grandparents with how you talk to them and yes ma'am and no ma'am and yes sir and no sir. We got to do the same thing with this in life. Let's see here. Thanks, Atmos. We're all one big family, Team Truth. Yes, we are. Okay, Miss Cassia says, okay, let me go back up. I missed some of y'all stuff. Cheryl, that's wonderful. I know you're proud. Grandma. Okay, awesome. All right, Latanya, exactly. Miss Barbara said, I have 4, 34, 33, 32, and 30. 3 with masters. Woo! You go, Miss Sampson. I know you proud of them. Great job. Awesome. Let's see. Thank you, everyone. I meant grandma. Okay, you're a grandma, Miss Randall. That's awesome. Kiki Sassa, my little baby girl, turned into a freaking monster at 13. Like she was possessed by her peers. Yep. But I stayed in the fight. She moved out at 19. She's back. Yep. There you go. Same thing with me. I was just like, I don't understand what's going on with these little teenagers these days. Is it in the water? What are they watching on TV? YouTube done abducted their brains. What's going on? All right, let me see here. Barbara, that's awesome. Congrats, Barbara. Kiki Sassa, child, y'all. She still rocks my last. She rocks my last nerve, but she trying it, and we making it. That's awesome. Miss Barbara said Kiki, she will be okay. I moved out at 18, but I was paying bills and working at 16. I was exhausted. Yeah, I was exhausted from helping my mom with my 7 siblings. So I moved out and paid my own bills. That's awesome. That's strength. Mr. Tanya said it's weird because my upbringing had a different effect on my brothers. I have 6 brothers in total, and all but 2 are in jail. That makes me even harder to stay involved with my son. There you go. That's amazing. Yeah, you got to. Yes, yeah, I know you're proud of all of them. Yes, I am proud of all of them. You should be, Miss Sampson. Latanya, wow. Sorry to hear that. Your brothers got into that type of situation. But yeah, I agree with you that definitely when we see other family members and things like that, it makes us definitely clean tighter to our own kids. That makes a lot of sense. All right, Latanya, it's okay. God is still working it out. Yes, He is. Yeah, He is working it out. In everything we do. All right. Well, y'all, I didn't want to come on here for a long time. I just wanted to buzz in real quick and see how y'all was doing. And, just kind of touch base. Like I said, that topic was on my heart all day. Okay, Miss D's, I have to go. But please continue these fantastic lives. A lot of sharing goes on, which leads to healing and empowerment. I'll text y'all shortly. Okay, see you later, Miss D's. Have a great day. We love you. Bye-bye. Hey, y'all, you know what? I want y'all to enjoy your Saturday. I'm not going to be before y'all long. Like I said, I just want to hop in for about an hour. Just so you all know, Diva Divine is going to be going live at about 5 o'clock. So if you all wanted to go over there and check out her live, if you wanted to get some entertainment, you're more than welcome to do that. Diva Divine will also be on live at 5 o'clock. I just wanted to jump on. As y'all know, I usually go on at 5 o'clock, but today I wanted to switch it up with her since she was going on at 5. She called and let me know about that. Yeah, y'all, please. Thank you, D. Hameen. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button leaving out. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I want you all to have, okay, let me read. I got some more things coming in. Mr. Tanya said they gravitated towards the street. I am scared for them every day, but they seem to be okay with it. I just continue to pray for them and be there for them as much as possible. Amen. That's all we can do. That's all we can do, Miss Williams. We love you too, D. Hameen. Hey, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a great weekend with y'all families. If you're going to church tomorrow, enjoy yourself. Yeah, Diva. Is it Diva the Divine? Wings from Team Truth. How you doing? If you could post that for us so we can know where to go. At 5 o'clock, she will be on. Yes, y'all. Hey, all y'all just show me how. Okay, Divine the Light. The Divine Light. Okay, awesome. Hey, y'all, thank you, D. Y'all, please like, share, and subscribe. Y'all have a beautiful weekend with y'all families. Kiss the kids. Enjoy your families. Have a great day at church. Spend quality time. Sit those kids at the table and talk to them and ask them what's going on in your mind. How's your life? How's things going? What are your plans for the future? What are you doing to make sure that we can achieve those goals for you? Okay? Hey, y'all, have a blessed weekend. I love y'all. See y'all on Monday. Peace.